Part of me has actually been considering doing a gaming review style thing in the same vein as John, where I do comedic stuff. But that would also involve me showing my face on camera. So I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, honestly, it doesn't bug me, but I like the anonymity of Peekaboo, if that's how you pronounce that. I like it being anonymous and have people like, and that was, I mean, I know that's one of the reasons that John and Aaron don't do face cams, is because I mean, firstly, they can be kind of stupid depending, but I figured that was gonna happen anyways. But it also gives like people who like want to come up with stuff, like it gives them a sense of imagination about these people who they spend so much time listening to, whatever else. Though I don't think anybody spends all that much time listening to me. No, nothing for me. But actually, and I think I mentioned this before, Zyro, who I actually don't think I've ever talked to, like actually talked to them, like I have with, who was it, like, Roger and I used to talk quite a bit. We haven't done so as much, so, Roger, consider this an official invitation to talk to me more? Oh, crap. Well, I know what's happening now. Roger, consider this an official invitation to talk to me more, because you're a cool guy. I mean, I talked to Matt quite a bit, Matt R. Martin, and as of now, we still haven't started up our Portal 2 co-op Let's Play, which we've been planning for like a month now. Oh, I ducked again, buttface. But yeah, that's still coming up eventually. But I actually met this one guy last week. I forget. Foeman, who's one of Maven's friends. He was watching our stream, and Matt ended up having to leave a little bit early. I mean, as you'll eventually see when I get to that. Okay, this is just gonna be me glorified podcast over video games as I fail, by the way. And but like we figured that we needed a replacement for Matt so we could continue doing a little bit of stuff because we were still interested in playing. So we decided to pick up the first person who said something who had the game and had a Steam. So we ended up picking up Foeman, and he's cool. He's I like the guy. We actually played TF2 afterwards, after we were done recording, and we talked. He's a cool guy. So yeah, that's been my life. That's another thing. I know these are gonna be uploaded after the fact. I am ducking and it's not picking that up, but anyways. I know this is uploaded after the fact, so I guess I'll apologize for now. Sorry about not being at the stream if Maven even did one this past Saturday. I had some saxophone things to do. Actually, I was at a big saxophone conference in North America, the NASA, which is the North American Saxophone, North American Saxophone Alliance. Big thing with that. And no, you see, I keep doing this. This is not. I'm not gonna give up. This is all gonna be one episode of me just attempting this. So, what now? But yeah, I had to do some saxophone stuff. Actually, it was a pretty big honor that one of the groups I was in was able to play at that. Very, very happy to say that. Well, hopefully it goes well. I missed gold anyways. But yeah, that's why I wasn't at the stream, and I apologize because I really do enjoy doing that. It was one of my, I think it was my idea in the first place to do that. And also, hopefully, eventually, you'll be seeing more of Pharaoh V5, the guy who isn't Matt, or me or Maven. Ah, crap. I keep messing up jump and kick. Yeah, but he's a big time Minecraft player. I mean, I'm not so much, honestly. Oh, whoops. There, good for me. I'm honestly not a huge Minecraft fan. I had it, I like it, but it's something I can't do in single player for a long time because I've never cared to learn anything about like redstone, which is what Pharaoh does a lot of stuff in. So usually it's only if like something really interests me, like there's a map, like there's somebody who does a map, like I forget what the guy's name is, Disco, I think. His maps are incredible, and those, I'd really like to do some of his eventually, just to like fun. They're just little things. Like he did the most recent one I saw from him was a Sonic one. I'm ducking there, by the way. He did like a Sonic race thing where he made like a little obstacle course for race course for people to go around. It was kind of, and it like it had like a working big clock timer. And it was cool, and that's the type of thing I like seeing come out of Minecraft. I keep jumping when I keep kicking when I'm supposed to jump. Oh, this will happen, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, I mean, normally I'm not all that into just doing random Minecraft shenanigans because eventually I just get kind of bored of it, and I always figure there's other games that I could be doing, like TF2. I put up my shield! Like, I could be playing TF2 with people, which is generally a lot more exciting than placing blocks for a couple hours just to make a pyramid, which is actually how Pharaoh got his name. He made this giant-ass pyramid one time in completely made of sand, and it took him forever. I think it's actually his current Steam icon. And I mean, like, it's cool to do that, but I like doing stuff that's like functional, which is why like when I do something, it's usually like to make like a base that's just completely hidden into the side of like a mountain or something, so that you wouldn't be able to detect it, like unless you knew it was there. Oh, what the? You saw that. You saw that. It stopped. It glitched on me. Shame on thee. Anyways. But, like, like, one time I wanted to make this big, like, okay, no, like, imagine, like, a cube on one of its points and the other point's up in the air. I want to do, like, a big, like, cube-looking thing like that. Or, like, a big, like, diamond. But, and like have the entire thing be hollow and have there be different levels in it, and it would be a base, and it would just, and the only way you could enter it, I mean, outside of breaking it, obviously, which would be the dick thing to do, would be, just one little entrance. The lowest block would be gone, and the thing would be in the water submerged. So, oh my gosh, I didn't even remember him. And I'm almost out too, I think. But what was I even talking about? Oh yeah. Like that stuff. I like things that are functional. It looks cool. It would look cool. It would take me friggin' forever. And I even tried it. I think I got most of the way through it. And I mean, it looked really cool. It was hollow. I was gonna start building stuff on the inside of it, but then I think our friend trashed the map, or like took it off and saved it somewhere, because I haven't played it. I haven't played on that place in like forever. I kicked instead of jumped, but I mean that's generally why I don't play too much Minecraft. I enjoy it, but just not as much time as it takes to do just simple little things that I want to do. Now, that being said, I really want to do a Minecraft map with Pharaoh v5, because one of my all-time favorite, one of my all-time favorite artists on, actually, I think I met him, I saw his stuff first, just like randomly online, and then I found his Tumblr. He goes by the Weaver. I think he's one of the, one of the people on the draw boards on 4chan. And he does like choose your own adventure type stories with the people in with the other people in the comments providing things. He actually had a really successful one called, I think, was it Ruby Quest? It was Ruby Quest, and I actually read through it. Ruby Quest is spectacular, and that's something I recommend everybody go read if you have a little bit extra time and don't mind reading just a really weird storyline. But it's really cool, and his style of art is like, it's like unrefined, but I'm sure he does it on purpose, because I know he usually draws just with a mouse. I'm pushing the wrong button for shield. But shame upon me. But he decided to go through. He actually made a Minecraft map that was based off of this. He made this like little storyline about it. And the thing that I think is really cool, it was actually one of my old projects. You can, and I'm pretty sure Pharaoh has the map somewhere. I actually did a lot of work on it. The entire thing takes place in the sky. I mean, you have resources for everything. Like, all the resources are replenishable. So I'm assuming there's trees growing up. I went up too early. I'm assuming there's like trees growing up there that you can get stuff from, etc., etc. So like, you're not completely on your own. But that being said, it's all up in the sky, and he has like a bunch of NPCs based off of off the little characters he made, and they do different things. I think you're just kind of supposed. You have like an objective specifically that you're supposed to do. I don't remember at all what the hell it was, but I was really interested, especially because I like Weaver's stories. So I figured, hey, I don't know if anybody else is going to do anything with it. As far as I know, nobody else really knows about it. But so that's something I think is actually going to be uploaded in the next couple. I jumped. I kicked when I should have jumped. Yeah, I think I'm planning on doing that with Pharaoh, actually. Trying that out, because he like runs a constant Minecraft server, and he has like, I think he has a bunch of save files from like older servers he's had, so he can just save this one that he and his buddies at his college are doing, and it'll give us the opportunity to do something. Oh my gosh, I did it. Oh shit. Oh no. No! They should have hit. No. That's it. I can't. I had it. Wait, does it still say I have it? Because I opened it? I hope. I don't want to deal with all that crap again. That was impossible. Especially because I'm starting to get... I'm having some like frame rate issues. And like, generally I have some. But like, nobody else seems to be able to pick up on them. Or like, no one else... Like, when I actually like finalize the video, they all seem to be fine. So I don't know if it's... I don't know what it is. That was a bit frustrating. I mean, for crying out loud, I actually audibly swore, and that's something I'm gonna try not to do on here, because my girlfriend watches these and she's not a big fan of that, and I want to make them pretty accessible for people who don't like that sort of stuff. Now, there are certain times when I just won't care, like obviously, if you guys haven't watched any of my stream videos... Oh, I thought I was going to screw up, so I gave up. If you guys have watched any of the stream videos, I don't edit out any of the things that, like, any of the things Maven says. In fact, I kind of encourage them, because I think, honestly, given the right context, swearing can be really funny. And I think, honestly, again, one of the people I think is the absolute best at doing that sort of comedy style is JonTron. I know I talk about his comedy stylings a lot, but I really do like John, and I think he's kind of the pinnacle of the type of humor I like. But I digress.